What's going on, y'all? Today's topic is about working so hard to stay broke. That's today's topic. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Like, I work extremely hard and still broke. Like, and when I say I work extremely hard, it's like I work hard in so many different areas. And it's like, I know y'all can relate to this, you know what I'm saying? And then if you can relate to this, put a comment down, you know. Say how you feel about it. Say how you feel about your day, you know. Or how you feel about your year or your month or your situation, whatever that may be. Like, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, tell you to do something you don't want to do. But at the same time, it seems like that's what I'm being told, to do something that I don't want to do. And it's like, what I mean by that is, it's like I don't want to have to work, you know, 50, 60 hours in a week's time, 7 days a week, and still be broke. That don't make sense to me. And it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to make sense. You're supposed to be able to acknowledge the fact that you're working extremely hard and not receiving any reward for that. Like, in my hand right now, I got my mixtape, right? We'll talk about this later. But right now I got my mixtape. And just for the record, I actually do have my mixtape. See that? See that? And then on the back, it's actually done properly. Like, it's really nice, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like I can't even really promote it to the full extent that I want to because of the funds. The money isn't correct. The money is, you know what I mean? It's like, I just woke up to, like, you know, and this is, I don't, you know, I ain't trying to be all pretty on this joint. I'm just telling y'all, like, no situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know? It's like you working extremely hard to stay right where you at. And right where you at isn't even a comfortable spot. It's like you barely getting by. You know what I'm saying? And like the car I drive doesn't really identify anything. I mean, to you it may seem like, oh, he doing good, but this car, it's like what I want and what I got is two different things, people. And what you want and what you got is two different things, people. You should always want to strive for bigger and better. I don't care how rich you may be, how, like, look at Jay-Z, for example, because he's the most successful artist out there right now. Look at Jay-Z. He wasn't content with his situation. Like, he was getting money, but he wasn't content. He strived for bigger and better, and now look at him. He got his hands in a little bit of everything, which is fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to cuss, but I had to. That just came out. That was just raw. Like, I didn't pre-rehearse this. I don't do none of that. Whatever you hear right now is what I'm saying off the top of my head. I don't have nothing written down on my lap. I don't have, like, none of that. This is just me. You know, that's what these videos are called. It's just me. You know, I ain't nobody special. I ain't nobody important. I'm just like you. Except you watching me. But I'm talking to you. And I'm talking in When I talk, I'm talking to each and every individual that want to watch these videos. But back to my point, like Jay-Z is a billionaire. I mean, a billionaire. He worked hard to get to a billionaire status. That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to be a billionaire if you work hard. You're supposed to be striving for bigger and better. You're not supposed to stay where you're at and go lower. That doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't at all. Like, you need people in your circle that's going to help you strive for bigger and better. They shouldn't keep you where you at. And if they're keeping you where you at, then you need to make a decision. You understand? You got to make a decision. What you want to do? You know, you want to rise or you want to fall. There's two ways you can go, up or down. You pick. If you're already down, do you really want to go lower? Because the concrete is kind of hard. You understand? And last time I checked, going up, it ain't no ceiling going up. You know what I'm saying? Sky is the limit. But last time I checked, it was called outer space too. So you can even go higher in the sky. And after that point, you can keep going up. Like, you could just keep going up. I don't recall anybody hitting, you know, something going up. You always hit something going down. Always hit something going down. But that's the situation, man. It's like, you work so hard to stay in one spot. That ain't cool. It's not cool at all. You know? It's not cool at all. And it's like, what you supposed to do about that? How you supposed to handle that? You know, you gotta start making some real tough decisions. You understand? And I'm speaking in general. I'm not speaking on behalf of me. I'm speaking for y'all too. Like, you gotta make a decision. What do you want to do? How do you want to handle your situation to make it better for you? Because if you're not happy, nobody gonna be happy. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. If you're not happy, nobody gonna be happy. You know. And I guess the question you may ask is, are you happy? Some days I'm happy. Some days I'm not. Like, I like to go to the studio. I can't even go to the studio. Like, it's crazy. I work 56 hours. And some days I try to work more, but it's only 7 days in a week. I mean, really, 8-hour shifts. I can't. If it had 8 or 9 days, I would work those too. It's just me. Like, I had off for Thanksgiving, and I tried to work today, which is Black Friday, but nobody working today. Alright, cool. Guess what? I'll be in tomorrow though. Yeah, you give me that opportunity, yeah. Saturday, I'm there. Sunday, I'm there. Monday, back to the regular work week. I'll take a day off later. I'm supposed to have an option. You know? Supposedly, I'm supposed to have an option. But, nah. You know? And I'm really just in the moment right now. Like, that's where I'm at. I'm grinding. Like, some of y'all know me personally. Like, some of y'all actually know me. Like, y'all know what I'm about. Like, y'all know how hard I work to be a musician. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go into my mixtape later, but some of y'all know how much I want to be an artist. Like, how much. Like, if you go to ReverbNation.com and you type in capital L dot capital T dot capital P, my music comes up. And you can listen to it, and you tell me how good. You tell me if I would survive in the industry. You tell me. I know how I feel about it, but you tell me. Or you can go to myspace.com/LTP215. You can also go there and tell me what you think. Because it seems like I can't be the only one that think I'm that good. Like I don't even say I'm not good. I just say that I'm pretty decent. I don't even say I'm a hot or that. I don't do all that. I let y'all do that, you know. But I'm just real like excited right now. Like I'm real excited. Like I'm real hype. I'm real angry. Like I ain't been to the studio in like 6 months. That's not good. Not by choice. Not by choice either. When am I gonna go? I gotta work. I do shows, I go to work, and I gotta make a decision. What I wanna do. Get more mixtapes pressed up and packaged, or do I wanna go to the studio? If I go to the studio, it's being productive, but I got shows where I want to pass out material. So it's like if I go to the studio, I can't give you what I just put out. I don't want to give you what I just put out because then I burn myself out by doing that, which means, you know, they say less is more. So that would kind of fit in that situation. But if I package up CDs, I can pass them out to you right then and there. You understand? I can give them to you right then and there. But the money that I would use to go to the studio, it would have to go hand in hand. Like it costs the same amount to get CDs done as it costs to get to the studio. So you have to make a decision. So I usually pick the CDs because when I go to my shows, I can actually physically hand you some product and you can physically throw it into your CD player and listen to what I'm saying. Compared to a studio session where only I can listen to what I'm saying. Only I can listen to the CD in the car because you don't have it. I don't have extra copies to give to you, so therefore you have nothing to listen to. You can only hear me from what you heard at that show, if you was even there. So if you wasn't there, and you possibly, like I'm a person, I listen to everything. I try to listen to every CD that an artist would give me, you know. I'm not going to say names because they probably wouldn't do it for me. You know what? It don't even matter. If they do it for me or not. Like the one boy, what's his name? A-Sicka. A-Sicka, I listen to his material. He got some nice tracks on there. Molly Tough, he got some nice tracks on there. You know, it's one joint called Solo. That joint is a banger. Who else? Young Solo, you know, Out of Order. Young Solo got this one track called Man on the Moon. I don't know if that's what he called it, but it's the, you know, the title of the track. That joint is crazy. You know, matter of fact, I might even have it. Like, I might even be able to let y'all hear, like, the track if I got the CD. Hopefully it ain't in the car or something. I mean, in my trunk. I don't know where that joint at, but that joint is crazy. Like, Man on the Moon. I don't know where they're doing that, yo. It might even be in here. I don't know. But that joint is like crazy hot. But, you know what I mean? That's where I'm at, like. No, that's not it. Like, you working crazy hours and you still sitting at a happy, not even a happy medium, you just sitting. You know, you just waiting for that opportunity to come across your way so you can, you know, try to make something happen with it. You know, and it's like, whatever. But I'm gonna holler at y'all on part 2 of how, you know, and I'm gonna just keep it moving because I don't want these clips to be like half hour long. Like, I don't want that. So I'm gonna holler at y'all on the second part. So it's your boy L.T.P, P.H. Entertainment, Sage Brown Live Entertainment, and I just want y'all to, you know, just really, I want y'all to actually comment. If y'all watching these drones, actually comment and let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel about y'all day. Not about how you feel about my day. And you can comment on that too, but how you feel about your situation. That's it. I'll see y'all on part 2, man. It's your boy. L.